Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today's video we're going to be having a look at Sandy. Also, you pushed her to the rank 35. Definitely a really strong brawler that probably needs to be nerfed in the next balance changes. Hopefully we'll see that nerf. Maybe like a reduction in the super would be a pretty good nerf. Anyway, we pushed it on Gem with Nisso, and I'm pretty sure we got some of the last games as God. Let's get right into the games. Okay guys, hopping into the first game. We're playing a really strong comp here. We're going to be playing Piper, Rosa, Sandy, and they're going to be playing Poco, Sandy, Tara. Definitely a really strong comp for the meta. Poco seems to synergize really well with Sandy. Just that wide area attack that allows you to like scan Sandy super for enemies is really helpful. As well as Tara, when you get in that Sandy super, obviously having that super is going to be great value. Like when you're sneaking around, it's gonna mean that people can't put as much pressure they'd like to onto you. As you can see in the game to here, just using that Sandy super to provide a lot of pressure to this Poker here. Nice jump from Nissa, then it's going to take him out. I'm just going to move up here and keep hitting Sandy. Here I need to heal, so I'm just going to back off for a second, then get some more shots onto the Sandy. No, I can take him out. You will actually notice in these clips that I'm using the first Sandy star power. We're going to deal 40 damage to all your opponents. I believe this is the better star power because at the moment we see a lot of Sandy versus Sandy matches, and in the Sandy versus Sandy matchups you want to have that first star power because it scouts out the other Sandy super. And I think, as you can see in this replay, most Sandys do actually use the 300 health, which is definitely better against non-Sandy comps because the 300 health is really strong. But I'd recommend, if you're facing a lot of Sandys, swapping over to that first star power. It's going to be really helpful for you. As you can see, Nissa gets pulled here. Not the best situation for us, so God has to go in and try and get recover some of these gems. So he managed to get 2, which is perfect. That's all we need. They had 1 back. Really lucky here. This was definitely a really close game. But like we have the super down from the Sandy here. It's going to really help us gain control back. As you can see, their Sandy gets super. Is going to put it down. At this point, we have no idea where they are. Obviously the Tara sort of super, as I said previously, provides so much like threat with the super. You don't know where they are. Here I do a pretty decent play and I actually block the super. I like go around the side of the wall so the super doesn't actually pull me. God managed to take out the Poco, so really well played from him. It does kind of save the game. They do need to pick up 1 more gem, as they only have 10 gems. God's going to pick up that gem. I'm just going to be holding the enemy off as I don't have any gems and can just like sacrifice myself and keep more. So at this point I'm just keeping the Sandy and the Tara off, and that is going to be the game for you guys then. Let's hop into the next game. Okay guys, hopping into the next game, going to be facing a pretty similar comp here. Going to be playing against the Poco, the Rosa, and also the Tara. Definitely a really strong comp. If Sandy was banned, or like, obviously we're playing ladder, so Sandy's not going to be banned, but if Sandy got nerfed, then this would definitely be a really strong comp. But yeah, Sandy's just going to be so strong. Going to be able to take out the Tara then. Nissa kind of outranges every mid here, apart from apart from Piper, sorry. Definitely be the best mid for this map, just because it's so long range in the middle. As you can see, he can get some really nice shots on. So the Rose is pushing up here. I can keep him back pretty well. I like obviously outrange him quite well, but at the same time it's quite hard to deal with the damage because I have to hit him about 8 times for that to actually kill him. God's holding good pressure here. The Poker does actually heal then to stop like God healing. Going to put my Sand super down as soon as I can then. Going to put it as central as I can, and that way it gives like the most value for my teammates. Like you don't want to put it in the like towards the side of the map because that's just going to like hit the wall and you're going to be wasting a bit of the super. So you definitely want to put it as central as you can to get as much value out of it as you can. Really good kill from God there on the Tara, which does have super, so obviously not the easiest thing to take. I'm going to go and grab this gem here. We don't really want Nisso risking getting the last gem. Definitely be safe for me to pick it up. We do have to be careful here as the Tara does have super, but we should be fine. Nisso can jump, I can just stay behind the wall then. And then they start spinning, and that's going to be the end of the game, guys. Really good game. Let's hop into the next game. Okay guys, hopping into the next game, going to be up against a Bo, a Carl, and also a Rosa. As you can see, there's a lot of Roses on this map. Definitely like a really strong brawler for this map. And that is why we decided to go with the Rosa. Also because it synergizes really well with the Sandy. Just being able to sit in that huge area super and like the enemy not know who you are is definitely really crucial. Here I'm just gonna shoot this Rosa, gonna be able to take him out, so I just walk up and then just lob my super down. Normally I'm gonna chuck it like right around the gem mine. It's gonna give us control of pretty much the whole center of the map, and also like a bit further up as well, just because of the range of the super. God Super's there, really good super from him. He's going to stay alive. I'm going to take out the Rosa. Well played from him then. I'm just going to be keeping my position in the grass so they actually don't know where I am. So that's definitely going to be really helpful for me. God gets supered on here, but he does have his super to take out the car that's spinning on him. Here I'm just going to put my super down. As you can see, the Rosa sitting in the grass does actually cancel out the super, so it's going to do like the healing from the Rosa star power is going to do more damage than the actual like damage from the first star power of Sandy. But you shouldn't really worry because you can see where they are, and you can damage them pretty easily if you know where they are. Like the whole point of sitting in the bush is that people can't see, and if you got that Sandy super down, then you can see them. So it doesn't really matter. Like there's no point in sitting in the bush with the Rosa. But as you can see, we've got a countdown, and that's gonna be the end of the game. Pretty comfortable game for you guys there. Let's hop to the next game. Okay guys, hopping into the next game against some really strong players here. They're gonna be using the same comp as us. Definitely a pretty strong comp on this map. They decided to go the Rosa on the right side, which is definitely probably better for them. Because like the Rosa can get control. God does a good play here and just leaves the Rosa. Knows that there's no point of going back. It's going to take too much like time and gonna waste too much like pressure that he could be putting. Nissa does well here, just gonna hit like every shot onto the Rosa. We do actually pick up a few kills up there, which is really helpful. And then God just goes and kills the Rosa here. Well played from him. Actually, Nissa managed to finish it off then. Really nice kill from him. So I'm just gonna be staying this grass here. The Sandy can't really push up. If they don't know where you are, it's going to be really hard for them to push up. Going to be trying to get my super as often as possible. Sometimes even just suiciding for that super because it's going to be so helpful for my teammates getting control. Going to chuck my super down straight away. As you can see here, I've put it my super a bit higher up, and that is just because we've already got quite a bit of control. So there's no need for me to put it far back. It's just going to waste it if I do. God goes down here, slightly unlucky. Going to go for the kill on the pipe, then managed to take him out, I believe. Going to chuck my super down straight away. Dirty managed to stay alive here. As you can see, Nissa's got 10 gems. He's just going to wait for the timescale. Going to take this Rosa out now. The Rosa could have potentially got him here, but yeah, just went for God instead. And then Nissa can obviously just jump with his pipe super, and that's going to be the end of the game there, guys. Let's hop into the last game. Okay, guys, so moving into the last game to get the rank 35 Sandy. We're going to be playing against a Poco, Tara, and also Rosa. Pretty strong comp here, as I've said previously. Rose's just going to camp on the left end. Not really much I can do there. Just going to have to leave him. And to be honest here, there's absolutely nothing I can do. He just stays in the grass. But he does come for me, so I'm not really sure why he did this. Here, like, he just goes and hides in the corner. And I try and scout, and my reload's not really quick. So I'm not going to have any shots, so I'm just going to go up here and leave him. Not the worst play, but you have to be careful. And definitely not leave your Piper with him, especially if your Piper does not have jump. Going to put my Sandy super down then. We are going to mount the Rosa then. Then just going to push onto the Poco. Trying to get my super. So yeah, you definitely really want to try and chain your supers as much as you can with Sandy. Going to put my super down there. As you can see, I covered most of the grass on the left, so I knew where the Rosa was at all times. Definitely a pretty nice play then. God's going to pick up the kill on the Poco then, who did have 2 gems. This is just going to pick up the 2 gems. He needs 1 more gem now for countdown. Just be slightly careful because his Tara does have super. Definitely trying to keep her away. And then we get super down. I'm just going to go, I think I'll go for the Tara here because I know it's the most, could be the most game changing if the Tara did get onto our Piper then. So just going to take him out. And then at this point, when it's just Rosa, like Nissa can just jump away. And that's going to be the last game for the rank 35 there, guys. Nissa did also manage to get rank 35 as well. Like, he got slightly more trophies than me. So definitely well played from him. So yeah, I definitely really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.